Hey guys, thanks for joining in this video on how to crochet this super cute little tulip basket. And without further talk, let's get to it. So for this project you will need a basic primary color, a second color and a third color. However, if you want to use only two or one color, you can totally do that. It's up to you. Then obviously we'll need a hook. I'm using a 4mm and a needle, scissors, and if you want, a stitch marker. Let's start. Grab your primary color and your hook and we will do a magic ring, which I am doing with this method. So now we will put 8 half double crochets into this ring. Now we can close the magic ring. Just pull tight. And now we will join the two sides together with a slip stitch into the first half double crochet that we made. Again, a chain, and now another half double crochet into the same stitch. Now we have to do increases all around, so again a half double crochet into the same stitch, and we will put in each stitch 2 half double crochets. That is going to give us a stitch count of 24. So I have finished my round and now I will start round 3. Again, do a slip stitch into the first half double crochet, chain 1, and do another half double crochet into the same stitch. Now we will move on to the next stitch and do again a half double crochet, and this stitch is also going to be an increase, so another one right there. And we will repeat this pattern across this round. So 1 half double crochet and then 2 half double crochets. I'll meet you at the end of this round. I have now finished my third round, which has a total of 24 stitches, and we will again do a slip stitch into the first half double crochet of the round and start round 4. Chain 1 and do a half double crochet into the same stitch. Again a half double crochet into the next. And now into the next one we will do 2 half double crochets, so this is our increase. We will again repeat this pattern across round 4, and at the end we will have a stitch count of 32 stitches. I will meet you at the end of this round. I have now finished round 4 and we have a total of 32 stitches, like I said before. Start round 5, do a slip stitch, chain 1, and again a half double crochet into the same stitch. Round 6 is going to be the pattern of 3 normal half double crochets into the next 3 stitches. So now we have 1, 2, and 3, and now we will do an increase of half double crochets. So 1, 2 into the same stitch. We will repeat this pattern across round 5, and at the end I will meet you with round 5 done and a total of 40 stitches. We now have a total of 40 stitches in round 5 and we will move on to round 6. So do a slip stitch, chain 1, and again half double crochet into the same stitch. Now we will follow the pattern to do 4 half double crochets in 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we will do an increase. So 1, 2 into the same stitch, and we will again repeat this pattern across round 6. I have now finished round 6 and we have a total of 48 stitches. And now we will start with round 7. So slip stitch, chain 1, and again a half double crochet into the first stitch. So the pattern for this round will be 5 normal half double crochets into the next 5 stitches. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now again an increase, so 1, 2 into the same stitch, and we will repeat this until the end of round 7. I have now finished round 7 and we have a total of 56 stitches. And for me, this will be enough as the base of my basket. But if you want to do a larger and wider basket, you can add a few rounds, and I will blend in the pattern for the next 8 rounds, so until round 15. And now we will start with the edges of the basket. So again we will slip stitch, again chain 1, and now we will do the edges by inserting our hook only into the back loop and making a half double crochet. If you didn't see it as good, then maybe here, as you can see, there are 2 loops like a V, and we will yarn over and insert our hook only into the back loop like this. Now pulling her through, and we will have our second half double crochet. We will repeat this until the end of round 8 without any increases, just 1 half double crochet into every back loop of round 7. I will meet you at the end of this round. Now we have finished round 8, and we will again slip stitch and chain 1. So now you can see that the edges are going up, and the thing that we did to go into the back loops of the stitches underneath is going to give us this nice rendering and the sharper edge. And now we will repeat the process of doing a half double crochet into every stitch, just we won't only do the back loop, we will go through both and make normal round of half double crochets. I have now finished my round 9, and the edges are growing. We will now repeat this process of doing this exact round, like 1 half double crochet in every single stitch until we have the desired length. I will do 2 more rounds so that I have a total of 4 rounds going up. You can of course do as many rounds as you want. And you can now pause the video and do your desired height of your basket, and I will meet you at another step that we will make to do the tulip pattern. So heads up, I'm sorry if my voice sounds a bit off. My mic died without me noticing, so I now switch to voiceover. Moving on, after finishing your desired height of your basket, we will cut the yarn of the last round and switch colors to your second color, which is green for me. Make sure you have the ends lined up so that we don't have to weave them in later and crochet them right into the piece. Start with a slip stitch and a chain 1. Now this round is going to be a little bit different, but I will explain it to you. So we will do 2 single crochets into the same first stitch we slip stitched into. Now, to help us find the first single crochet we did at the end of the round to slip stitch into, we can take our stitch marker as a little help. After securing our stitch marker, we will move on by skipping 1 stitch and crocheting into the second one, and we will crochet again 2 single crochet. This will be the whole pattern until the end of this round. At our last repeat, we do 2 single crochet and don't finish them completely, because then we change colors to the third color for the tulip row. For me, I will be using baby pink for them, but of course you can use whatever color you like. Trim the green yarn. You can now remove the stitch marker, and then we skip 1 and slip stitch into the first single crochet of the round. Begin round 13, we will chain 2. Then we will do a puff stitch into the space between the 2 single crochet pairs. So to do a puff stitch, yarn over and then insert the hook into the space, yarn over again, pull through and pull up to the height of the chain 2. Repeat this until you have 7 loops on the hook. After you have 7 loops on the hook, you yarn over and pull through all of the 7 loops. Then you chain 1 and your first puff stitch is complete. This can be a little tricky, however you can also try to pull the yarn through 1 loop at a time until you have the yarn through all of the 7 loops. I really hope this makes sense. We will do puff stitches into every single crochet space of this round. Now, on the last puff stitch, we will once again change colors. This color change could be a little tricky because we're going to color change with a slip stitch into the first puff stitch we did. We will change to our base color, which is white for me. So just grab your base color yarn and and insert your hook into the first puff stitch we did. Yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Make sure to tighten the yarn tails a bit so that the tulip row doesn't come apart. Now just like normally, do a chain. Now you can cut the secondary color off. Now this round is going to be just like the green row we did before the tulip row. We will do 2 single crochets into the space between the tulips, aka the puff stitches. So this round is actually very simple because we will just repeat this to put 2 single crochet into every space between the puff stitches until the end of this round. You can again put a stitch marker into the first single crochet so that at the end of this round we can easily put them together with a slip stitch. So after doing the last single crochet pair into the space, we can remove the stitch marker and just slip stitch into the first single crochet of this round. Now do a chain 1 to secure it. You can cut the yarn and just pull the yarn tail to close everything. Now this is basically our finished basket. The only thing we need to do is to weave in the ends. So just grab your needle and finish everything up. At the end of the day, we have finally finished our cute little tulip basket. I really hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, I would very much appreciate a like. And also, if anything is still unclear, don't hesitate to write your question in the comment section, and I will try to look out to answer as soon as possible. Now, have fun with your tulip basket, and that's a goodbye from me.